giving charge. And in terms of leadership, we're looking for that type of decisive leadership that can say, sorry, we made a mistake. And I'm sure South Africans with our good hearts and our understanding and reasonableness will accept that. So those are the issues that we're expecting the report to address. I also want to say, ladies and gentlemen, that I've come over as if I am fighting the government. I am not fighting the government. I am merely an agent for honesty, for modesty, and for humility. In fact, I want to help government root out the few bad apples amongst them, so that we can proudly say that what the struggle was all about, to have an accountable, a transparent, and open government, we have achieved that. Ladies and gentlemen, after 1994, we have set very high standards for ourselves in this country. We've got the best constitution in the world. Exactly because we said never ever again in the history of this country must we go back to where we came from. Apartheid as a philosophy was corrupt. The system was corrupt. They made and they killed millions of our people. And we never ever want to take our beautiful country back to that. So the high values and standards that we set for ourselves must be upheld at all costs. And again, it is the role of civil society to ensure that those are upheld. And finally, I want to conclude by saying, and I want to quote, finally, Allah says, "O you who believe, fasting is prescribed for you, as it was prescribed for those before you." I want to wish you a blessed Ramadan, and that I know it is a month where all Muslims and Islam all over the world really recommit themselves and rededicate themselves to fight against the evils of this world, to fight against dishonesty, to fight against injustices, and to fight against poverty. And I hope, like we know our Muslim brothers and sisters, that you've never disappointed this country, not in the past, not now. That you will again take your front seat in the matters of this country that's going to ensure that all of us, including our children and generations after us, will find a South Africa that can prosper and live in peace. I thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lowe. Shukran for quoting the ayah correctly from the glorious Quran. Brothers and sisters, we will now commence with the khutbah. And as I announced earlier, Mr. Lowe is prepared to take some questions after the Sunnah Salah. So if you have your questions, then after the Salah, we'll give people time to make the Salah, and then she is prepared to answer some questions that you have. Shukran.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. أشهد أن محمد رسول الله. حي على الصلاة، حي على الصلاة، حي على الفلاح، حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر، الله أكبر، لا إله إلا الله. الحمد لله، الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله، ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله، ونشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. أما بعد، فقال تعالى في كتابه العزيز الحكيم، سورة العصر، بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر صدق الله العظيم. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, all praise is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone, the nourisher, the sustainer and creator of all the world. We send our salutations upon our beloved Prophet and leader, Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, upon his family and companions. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be pleased with him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala declares in Surah Al-Asr, by the token of time through the ages, verily the human being is at a loss, except such as have faith, iman, and do righteous deeds, and join together in the mutual teaching of truth, of haqq, and of patience and constancy. بارك الله لنا بالقرآن العظيم ونفعنا بالآيات وذكر الحكيم فتقبلنا تلاوته إنه هو السميع العليم ملك بر رؤوف رحيم. الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونؤمن به ونتوكل عليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله ونشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل وسلم على عبدك ورسولك محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وبارك وسلم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا نودي للصلاة من يوم الجمعة فاسعوا إلى ذكر الله وذروا البيع ذلكم خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون واعتصموا بحبل الله جميعا ولا تفرقوا. Jamaatul Muslimin, just a few announcements. Inshallah, we will make dua on Sister Majda Wahid, the wife of Shamil Wahid and Ashika Peterson, whose 21st birthday is today. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant both of them health and strength, to grant them barakah and khair, to shower His rahmah, His mercy upon them, to surround their lives with haqq, with truth, with happiness and joy, inshallah. We also make dua and we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to alleviate the plight of our brothers and sisters that are finding themselves in difficulty, in hardship, in places like Bosnia, Afghanistan, Palestine, America, and so on. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to alleviate their hardships and their plight and to give them strength to overcome the hardships they are currently going through, inshallah. Let us make dua. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وبارك وسلم. ربنا تقبل منا إنك سميع الدعاء. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وأدخلنا الجنة مع الأبرار يا عزيز يا غفار يا رب العالمين. عباد الله إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. وأقم الصلاة. سبحانك ربنا وإليك المصير. وقال الله تعالى إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وأصحابه وبارك وسلم. اللهم وتحيتهم فيها سلام